Good morning, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. Today I'm going to, I hope, do something that so many of you have asked me to do, and that's to show you something that is easy to make for parties and like to tailgate. Or I know right now Major League Baseball, the playoffs are going on, and people just like something to nibble on while they're watching games, and of course football season is still in full swing. But I'm going to show you a nachos recipe that a dear friend of mine, Rachel Robertson, gave me years ago. We were camping together and she fixed this, and it was so good. It was totally different than I had made it before. She said you get the white queso. And now the recipe that I'm going to put up is to do like a crock pot that you would have for guests. But since I'm going to do this just for Harold and me, I only used half, which was a pound, and I have already cubed it. And I'm going to put it in a microwavable bowl. And now normally you would do this in a crock pot, but because I want to show you how it's done and I don't want to type my phone all afternoon, I will, I'm going to stick this in my microwave for a minute. We'll see if it needs to go another minute, it might. But anyway, what I have done to save time, some people put hamburger meat in theirs. Well, this is a pound of breakfast sausage that you get in a roll, and I went ahead and I cooked the whole pound because that's what you would put in the whole recipe that I'm going to put. But what I will do is I'm going to put half in here, and then I'm going to put the other half in a freezer bag and label it and freeze it, and the next time I want to make this, I'll have it. Or I could use this in another dish, but that's why I went ahead. I could have just browned half of that, used the other, and put it into patties for breakfast, but I wanted to do this. So it's coming off right now. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but it is beginning to melt. I think one more minute and it's going to be fine. Alright, now after that is melted, I will add half a pound, half of a roll of this sausage that I have browned, and I used mild. If you want hot, you can use the hot. Then for just us, I'm using 1 can, and I bought mild diced tomatoes with green chilies, and I will use the juice and all. Now, Rachel, for the whole recipe, it's going to show 3 cans. That's what the recipe is going to say, but you can go by what I'm doing on here if it's just for 1 or 2 people. And after I've done this, I can put it in a small crock pot to keep it warm. But I wanted you to be able to see it without it being several hours in a crock pot. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm going to put half of this sausage. I'm going to put 1 can, and this is a 10-ounce can of the Rotel Plus juice. And her recipe calls for a package of taco seasoning. Well, I buy my taco seasoning big, and for a package it would be 1/4 of a cup. So I'm going to use half of that, which is 1/8 of a cup. And then it's going to be ready. I may have to put it back in for just a little bit since I've added this. But oh my goodness. Just know that this would be twice as much if you go by the regular recipe. I think I'm going to put this for 30 seconds, and that's going to be all because it has melted. But now you can eat it with tortilla chips. Carol had asked me to get scoops. He likes the scoops. So that's what we're going to have with it today. And like I say, you normally would put this in a crock pot, but you can do it in your microwave and then put it in a crock pot just to keep warm. Okay. I will put this in the crock pot so it will stay warm for us. But you can see. It'll come tasty.
You know I'm going to like it.
I know he's going to like it. He didn't double dip this time, did he? And I didn't even tell him not to. But you see how simple this one was? Maybe just a little bit different than you've used, but it's just the white Velveeta Queso Blanco and breakfast sausage browned, tomatoes and green chilies, and taco seasoning. And that's it. Y'all, this is one of my new shirts also. I just wanted faith on one. This is one of the new fall colors, and remember they're available in long sleeve, short sleeve, round neck, v-neck, or sweatshirt. But know that the sweatshirts are lightweight sweatshirts because that's what Mama Sue likes. But anyway, I just want to thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate it, don't we?
We do.
And Volume 1 cookbooks are in, along with Volume 2. So, like I said, I only ordered limited numbers of the Volume 1. So if you were wanting one for yourself or someone for Christmas, go ahead and order now. But anyway, remember to be salt and light wherever you go. Give somebody a smile and let them know that you have something to smile about. We'll be back soon.
Bye-bye.